All right, moving on to jersey number 11. We have got the Houston Rockets, the colors of loyalty.
What a damn lie.
This is a
This
paradox, my
loyalty.
friends.
This I don't like this one at all. No, no, no.
Now, I usually do like clean jerseys, and this is a clean jersey, and I do like the baby blue color. But for Houston, I don't think it works.
Yeah, I can't associate this color with Houston. I really
Yeah,
don't.
that's the problem.
Oh man, we're
And
disagreeing again.
you like this one?
I don't love it. Like it's not up by like the Nuggets and Nets, but I think this one is definitely quite better than some of the previous ones we've seen. Celtics. um, but I don't hate this one. I mean, I like the color blue and like baby blue. It's like it looks nice on really anything.
I want to see where James has this one.
I have this at 24.
I have this one at 27.
I have this one at 20.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were trying to say
Yeah.
like it's like top 10.
No, I thought you both were about to put this at like 27 or 26. I didn't know what to expect.
Basically, we did.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
It's close enough. But could we just point out? I mean, the colors of loyalty. I think this team screams unloyalty.
Yep. Just in recent years with D'Antoni, Clint Capella, the Westbrook.
Soon to be James Harden.
I don't think it's happening anymore, to be honest.
If you want to talk about loyalty on the Jazz on the Rockets, it's Yao Ming
Or
Well-
Hakeem.
or Dikembe Mutombo.
His name is literally like 9 words.
Yeah. All right, moving into jersey number 12. We have got the Indiana Pacers. Tradition runs deep.
I am a very big fan of this one.
Big fan.
I,
Okay.
I appreciate the guts to go with pinstripes as a non-New York team. And I think they pulled it off pretty nicely, if I do say so myself.
I really do like it. This is giving me heavy Reggie Miller vibes.
Now, I might be the unpopular opinion.
Oh, really?
Finally, it's not me this time.
This doesn't give me Reggie Miller vibes. Reggie Miller vibes, because that wasn't blue. The Reggie Miller vibes are the white and gold. That are some clean Reggie Miller jerseys in the clutch, hitting those shots. I want to see those jerseys. Not
Yeah.
listen. I don't think these are the worst jerseys in the world, but me personally, that's what I would have expected as a tradition runs deep jersey. I don't really like them.
I don't mean to sound like too cliche here, but it doesn't give me. I agree with James. It doesn't give me Reggie Miller vibes. It gives me good Oladipo vibes.
I think he's worn jerseys like this before. I know he played on the Magic. Magic was when he started to blossom. Yeah, I have this at. Sorry, boys. Where is it? Indiana 25.
Ooh, that is harsh.
I just don't like them.
David, where do you have them?
I have him at 13. Lucky 13.
Oh wow, I find that a little harsh too.
Wow, okay.
To me, it's not top 5. To me, I have him at 6.
Wow.
At 6?
I told you I love blue. I think the yellow goes
You
well
did
with
say
it.
that.
It's not that the design is bad. Like the design's not bad to me. I just for tradition runs deep. If that's the thing you're going for, you gotta go on the main thing, the Reggie Miller. That's not
True.
tradition.
Or I don't remember exactly, but were these similar to the ones from like 10 years ago when it was like
Oh yeah, yeah.
when it was like
yeah.
Hibbert and Company?
But that's not a good tradition.
All right, boys, we are moving on to lucky unlucky number 13, and we have got the Los Angeles Clippers, the art of the grind. This is giving me like LA Times kind of with that font.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Agreed.
similar to last year's, except the colors reversed.
And that's
Yeah.
where I think they lack creativity, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I feel like this one's better though than it was. I feel like it's
I don't
definitely
know.
better than it was last year.
It's just the same to me. I like those. They switched the colors. Woohoo!
And that's where I'm gonna have to be with James. Should I go first or?
Yeah, you go first.
Go ahead, David.
What do you got?
I have the Clippers at 12.
12th.
12.
I have them at 17, and this is where I did my mix-up of the Hornets and the Clippers. So if I didn't flip them, we would have had the same number. But
Damn it, man.
James, we were so close. We were oh so close. Originally, I had the Clippers at 17, but I was like, you know what? This one is better, so I dropped the Clippers down to 18.
okay,
So, not bad. Not great by any means, but
definitely not the best in the league.
it'll
by
do.
far.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, moving on to our 14th jersey. We're sticking in the city of LA, sticking in the Staples Center. We have got more James territory, the Los Angeles Lakers Legacy of Laker Lore.
Ice cold.
Ah,
Jesus, some heat.
This is clean. This is giving me like Minneapolis Lakers
And that's the thing
kind of
about it.
vibe. The
They-
forgotten
They
Minneapolis
flipped the
Lakers.
colors of the OG ones, and they made it look clean. That's what the Clippers didn't do. Again, the better LA team did something right.
oh man.
But yeah, it literally looks like diamond or ice. The blue is very clean. It's very nice.
For
And,
me,
yeah.
this jersey barely made it into top 50.
Top 50.
Like, 50% in the
Oh.
top half.
Oh,
I mean, it's an
wow.
okay jersey. It's an okay jersey. For me.
I will admit I like the vibe of the jersey. I like everything that it stands for. It's just a tiny bit dull. I feel like they could have done a little bit
Exactly.
more with it.
Okay,
Mhm.
respectable. What do you guys have
I
on
loved
it?
last year's way better.
I will
Well,
say
I
I
had-
like last year's better.
The
too.
purple was so fire.
Yeah, I do
Mhm.
like that.
But David, where do you have it?
I have them 14th.
Oh, we're one
Okay,
off
okay.
again, man. I have them 15th.
Damn it.
I have these at 8.
This is.
Ooh.
Didn't you say you were being unbiased earlier in the video?
Yeah, I like these jerseys though.
You gotta support your boys.
Obviously.
Alrighty, boys, we've reached the halfway point. We're on jersey number 15. And we have got the Memphis Grizzlies Grit, Grind, and Groove.
Guys, I love
Yeah.
this jersey.
I love
I'm
this
in,
jersey
I'm
as
in
well.
love with this one. I love the side. I love the collar. It's just something we've never seen on a jersey before.
They incorporated black with the more blue and gold. Makes it
Mhm.
super duper clean, and I just love the jersey.
And I don't know about you, but one thing that I really love about this jersey is the red Nike swoosh.
I was looking right at it as you said it too.
Because
That
it
makes
pops
it pop
out
out.
at you.
Yeah, it pops. Well, the Grizzlies are the Grizzlies, but
It's true.
they do have a good designer, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
True. I mean, I could tell.
this one's a clean one. But the more important question is, where it is on your list?
For me, I have them top 3.
Whoa!
I do too.
I have them 3.
I have them second.
Wow. I have some disappointing news, boys.
Are they 31st?
I do love this jersey, but I have mine at 11th.
Okay, you know what?
Why?
That's fine, honestly. If you said bottom half, I maybe would have had a problem, but
No,
11th's fine. I think 11th
I
is
think-
fine.
I think it's too harsh for me. This is so clean for me.
I do love the jersey. Listen, I'm not changing anything. And you know what? I may have second thoughts after this video is done, but for now, I think I enjoy other jerseys better.
All
But
right,
I do love this design. It is very nice.
then let's move on before James changes his mind. All right, boys, we are moving on to jersey number 16. Now, before we get into it, what have been your overall thoughts on the first half we've seen so far?
Boston,
Honestly, Is
Yeah,
I think Boston was the
shout out to
easiest choice.
Boston, man. Shout out to Boston. You guys have done so much, and then you give us that. Oh, it's just amazing.
Honestly,
Like it made like I teared up a little bit when I saw it. I was like, it's so beautiful. Let me cry.
I think that the bottom half just consisted of very plain jerseys for me.
Yeah.
Nothing real good. Nothing that pops out into the eye. So yeah.
There were some good ones, but I think the bottom half is where the heat comes out.
We'll take that beautiful segue because Boston fans, it's okay. Because what you're about to witness is the greatest basketball jersey I think the world has ever seen. And I mean that wholeheartedly because our 16th jersey, and kicking off the second half of the list, we have got the Miami Heat fit for the future.
Now, I wouldn't go as far as Tyler is. saying
Hey, I'm trying to make the
that-
video interesting, man.
I wouldn't say the greatest jersey of all time. That's a topic for a different video. But I think these are, without a doubt, the best jerseys in this entire collection by far.
Not me.
Not you?
Ooh,
I
interesting.
disagree. I disagree.
Interesting.
I have this one jersey, I will say when the time comes, that is above the Miami one for me.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, I think I could speak for me and James here and say this is number one for us.
Yep.
Yeah,
Number one for
number
me.
one.
The
I
way they
love
designed it is
this.
perfect. They couldn't have done it any better.
Because I've seen over the past couple years with the Heat and the Marlins, they've tried like Miami Vice is cool. The colors are cool, the designs are cool, but they've kind of they've been struggling with trying to find like a good way to use it in a jersey. And I think
before they had that like trouble finding it, I think the first one was very good. Like,
from the
without a
Heat,
doubt.
from the Heat, right?
Yeah, the Heat, the first one, the first Vice they did,
Yeah.
amazing. I love that one too. But like Tyler said, it came to a point where like cool designs were hard to find with
Mhm.
that colorway.
Because I feel like with the Miami Marlins, for example, they used too much black and not enough blue and pink, and it kind of lacked that Miami kind of vibe. This, to me, the cotton candy style gradient, and then it reverses with the letters. Oh, this is amazing. I'm in love with this jersey.
I love it too.
What about you,
It's a
David?
really good jersey.
For me, I'm not gonna say it's not. It's an amazing jersey, but I have them too. I have them number 2.
Oh, okay, that's respectable. I thought you were gonna like
No,
put them like
that's
lower,
up to you. That if you like a jersey better, that's completely fine.
except if it's the Celtics. In that case, you would be wrong.
No, you'd be 100% right. Honestly. All English teachers out there, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, boys, we are moving on to jersey number 17. And we are going to the north end of the United States with the Milwaukee Bucks Great Lakes of Unity.
All right, guys. I don't like this jersey.
Neither do I.
I know.
For me, it does not scream Milwaukee Bucks,
That's
and
exactly what I have to say.
and it doesn't. I just don't see Giannis wearing this.
I also
Just
it doesn't represent the
for it.
Great Lakes whatsoever. It's
Yeah.
literally just a line with two different colors. It makes a little swirl. I don't know. I see more of the. It looks honestly more of the light blue as the sky, and then just a big wave.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that still looks dull.
I have the same thing I have to say about the Houston Rockets, and that is, not only is this not Milwaukee, it's a clean jersey, but it's just the wrong team. Like that's not the right colorway, and it doesn't work with the original colors that they do have.
Agreed.
What are we saying ranking wise?
I have these right next to the Rockets at 27.
Ooh.
You guys, it is time for me to complete my bottom 3. I have them at 29.
There you
David,
go.
get the camera out of my room, man, because I'm also finishing my bottom 3 with the Bucks at number 29.
Wow.
This
okay.
this one sucks. I do not like this one. All right, boys, we are moving on to jersey number 18. Hopefully this one's a bit of a step up. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves, the North Star that guides and unites.
All right, guys. For me, this jersey's definitely not top half worthy.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Same here.
I feel like they could have done better. The gray is really bumming me out. Although
Yep, in the text.
I am loving, and if you can see on the bottom left corner of your screen, I am loving those stars running up the side of the jersey.
But you know what this gives? You know what vibes this gives me, Tyler? Seattle Sounder vibes.
Ooh, maybe.
Like something out of Seattle.
So
Honestly.
a previous city edition jersey that the Minnesota Timberwolves had was sort of similar, but not. They had a pink and black, basically, city edition jersey. And one of the people I remember wearing this very, very vividly in my head is Derrick Rose. That city edition jersey is what they should have done with this one. They had the potential to do it. They had a good colorway. They just couldn't pull it off like they did with the previous one.
I have the Minnesota Timber Pups at 18.
What about you, Tyler?
I have them at 23.
Oh, I have them at 21. Yeah, they could have pulled off something really cool. But
Much agreed. All right, boys, we are moving on to our 19th jersey. We have got the New Orleans Pelicans, Nola Strong.
Now, I think this is a decent jersey. New Orleans is hard to get like a good colorway.
I mean, I don't think so. Because when I think of New Orleans, you know what I honestly think of?
The Saints.
Black, purple, gold, and red.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basing it off like the normal team colors. Like it's hard to get a good colorway with that, and
Yeah.
that's what they tried to do. They tried to use the colors they already had and make a good colorway, and they did a decent job, but it just didn't hit like it was supposed to. And like David just said, I think they could have used different colors and made something really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that. Where do we have them in the rankings? Start with James.
23.
Okay, David.
I have them at 21.
This is a big note from me. I have them at 26.
Oh wow.
I don't like it.
Respectable.
I mean, I appreciate with like the fleur-de-lis on the jersey, but there's no lettering at all. And if you're an NBA fan not from the United States, you probably don't know what that really means.
Exactly.
So, to me, this one kind of let me down slightly. All right, boys, we are jumping into jersey number 20, and we're heading over to David territory at the Garden with the New York Knicks, Empire State Energy.
You guys, last year's City Edition was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was.
I liked last
But
year's.
I really like this one. I really do. The side, really, I love the sides.
I will agree with
I agree. The
sides
sides look clean, but the middle, there's a lot going on here.
It's the city that never sleeps, baby. Empire State of Mind.
At least put why like the Knicks are upside down.
Now, what I would love to see is the Knicks like writing in like facing the right way, and behind the city that never sleeps and the number and stuff, just put like a city skyline. Because if you're the city that never sleeps, where is the city? I want to see it on the jersey.
That's a good point. To be fair, that's a good point. It seems they've kind of just gone with the whole gradient design, like up the side and up the letters. But to me, this is a mess. David, I really hope this isn't your number one spot.
Well, Tyler, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sign out. All right, see you guys. No, I have this one at 8. I have it 8.
Oh, thank fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
As a Knicks fan, I'll respect you for that. I didn't do you dirty, but I didn't do you nicely. I got you at 20.
Bro, dude,
That's-
I'm like 10 away from Boston.
That's nice compared to me. To me, this is like a stone's throw up from Boston. I have them at 27.
Are you serious?
I told you I don't like this jersey. If I'm a Knicks fan, I'd like my team name to be facing upright.
All right, Tyler. I see how it is.
Yeah.
See, I didn't do you dirty, bro. I didn't do you dirty. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I do really like the side though. If they did more of that color in the jersey, it would have been amazing.
I agree.
All right, let's just go on to the next one before I get mad.
No, I like that color.
I'm pulsing in a flash of light. My heart's convulsing. This feeling's right. Vibrations chill through my bones. Sensations flow through your glow. So incredible. The way I feel with you, so phenomenal. And you always push me through, unforgettable. The way I feel with you, unbelievable. And you always push me through.